Hello and welcome to a look at what's new this season in the Three Valley resorts of Mirabel, Courchevel and of course Val Thorens. S3V, the lift company that runs the Three Valleys, has been very busy over the last few months, and this season there are new lifts, new piste, new lift passes and even new piste bashers in the Three Valleys. So without further hesitation or procrastination, let's have a look at what you can expect to find this season in Mirabel, Courchevel and Val Thorens. Well, the first new thing is that there's a new pass, the Duo Pass. If you buy two passes for the same amount of time and over the same dates, you save €10 on each pass, and you can then use that €20 to take your significant other out for a drink, which is lovely. You'll also be able to use that new pass on some brand new lifts. The new Boot Blanc 6-seater chairlift will replace the old slow Boot Blanc drag lift in Latania. At a cost of €7 million, the new lift will move 2,700 skiers a total of 1,853 metres at 5.5 metres a second. The other main new lift is over in Val Thorens, and it replaces the old Three Valley chairlift. The new high-speed chairlift is called Pioneer, and as it will be open to pedestrians, it means you can take the ski out of après-ski and go for a drink at the Folie Douce without even needing to put your skis and boots on. The other lift that's been upgraded is over in Courchevel, where the Peyron lift has been changed, so the journey time is cut from 15 minutes down to just 4. Now, there is a lot of money being invested over the next few years in the Three Valleys in new lifts, and you will start to see the fruits of some of that labour this season. The path for the new Forêt chairlift from Le Prat has been cleared, and work has begun on the lift, which is scheduled to open next winter in December 2014. Also ready for Christmas 2014 will be the new Aiguille de Fruit 6-man lift, which will replace the old 3-man lift. By 2019, Courchevel alone is planning on spending €140 million to put 7 new lifts in out of the lower resorts, and over in Mirabel there's another 4 lifts going in by 2022, so that we can expect to see huge changes on the hill over the next 5 to 10 years in Courchevel and Mirabel. Now, the pistes this year have also been upgraded, and if you're out riding in the Three Valleys this season, you can expect to see some pretty significant changes there too. In Mirabel, the Doron piste has been widened, and the new Roc de Fer piste is finished and will be the official World Cup downhill slope that will be used in the 2015 Ski World Cup. The Inuit Village and Moon Wild piste this season will be favourites for younger skiers, where there will be Inuit-themed games and a chance to learn about mountain animals. The famous Mirabel Moon Park has been upgraded with new modules, and the vertical experience is now up and running. Here you can scan your lift pass and have your run down the infamously steep 37-degree couloir filmed. So in Mirabel, some nice additions to the junior pistes for beginner skiers, and it's good to see the vertical experience finally up and running. Definitely not for the faint of heart this run, but since you can record your bravery and post it online, it does seem like a risk worth taking. Now over in Courchevel, there's been a new piste added just above 1650. Under the Chapelets chairlift, there will be a new run added to the skiing area called Tetras. And over by the Altiport in Courchevel, there's been a massive upheaval, with pistes being rebranded, deleted, regraded, removed, added. It's all quite complicated, and to be honest, I can't explain it all here. But if you have a look at this little graphic here, you will see the difference between the pistes in 2013 and 14. Now over in Val Thorens, there's also been a few new changes to the piste map. 2 new freeride areas have been created under the Saint-Martin 2 and Masses 2 chairlifts. These areas are secured but unpisted, making safe powder zones for those who want to try off-piste skiing in relative safety. So there's new lifts and new pistes in the Three Valleys, and the last thing I wanted to have a quick look at was some of the brand new piste bashers that have been bought to keep all of the area nice and smooth. Made by Piste and Bully, these things are the equivalent of an enormous Toyota Prius, running on a combination of diesel engines and electric motors, and promise to cut carbon emissions by 20%. So there's plenty to look forward to this season across the whole Three Valley Resort on the hill. Next week we're going to have a look at some of the events and activities that are coming up throughout the season, as well as some new bars, restaurants and hotels that might pique your interest. That's all for this week though. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully we'll see you on the hill when the whole Three Valleys area opens up on December 14th.